why I still fall back to you.
What up, nerds? And we are back, week 3, free-to-play update. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to show the artifacts of the main DPS on the screen. I'm not going to do all of them because there's really no need. There's no need for it. There wasn't much that changed. I honestly didn't do anything but focus on the main DPS. So I'm going to put those two up here. I'm going to show you their weapons because they got huge upgrades. I got both the crafted. I got very lucky, very lucky because I got a spear drop on the dragon fight. So yay me. So I will have a refined 3 polearm for Zhangling. I believe this week. I have a 2 right now. I should have a 3 because I'm like 6 away from getting the one from Dragonspine, which I'm not going to use for the quest. I'm going to use for her. So just a little heads up for you free-to-play guys. One of the best spears in the game for one of the strongest characters, especially free-to-play characters in the game. You can get a refinement 2 weapon, maybe more if you get lucky like I did. Hopefully I can continue to get lucky and I can get more spears. With that being said, the crafted greatsword I have for Baido is absolutely mashing. I got 2 of those. There is 1 on the quest. So if you're going to use a greatsword user, this weapon is really strong and you can get it super early. You really can. There's a quest towards the bottom right of the map. I'll try to show it. You have to kill pillow troll bases or whatever. There's like an element thing. You clear it, the element thing unlocks. You hit it, you'll break one of the barriers. In that chest in the middle, you get a greatsword prototype. You get one of those, right? So you can easily, if you have a greatsword, get a really nice weapon super quick. Just get down there, unlock that quest, knock it out. I'll try to show you exactly where it is on the map. And if I can remember where the 3 places are, I always forget them until I go. So I'll try to remember. So go check that out. Go get those weapons if you're using a greatsword weapon. And you will feel super strong, super fast. Stay on top of those and you will be doing just fine. Now, as far as the actual main DPSers go themselves, Zhangling and Baido, I am a lot more impressed with Baido than I thought I would have been, and I'm a little disappointed in Zhangling. It's not that she does bad. I'm going to show you. I know you guys are sick of me killing the fire and the electric, and I wasn't going to do it in this one, but when I fought them today, I realized how much stronger I've become, and I want to show it off. So I'm going to show that because it's going to go really quick with both of them, just to show you how fast it's gone, or how fast I've gone and getting some power just off of those weapons alone. And to be honest with you, I've been refining the polearm and I'm not seeing that much improvement like I would just leveling up the spear itself. So if you get unlucky and you don't get a high refinement, that's okay. You're still gonna hit really hard. A bunch of numbers are gonna pop up and you are gonna melt some people. So look forward to that if you're definitely going through a free-to-play playthrough. Around week 3, you want to start getting into working on your abilities and your your abilities and your weapon upgrades. Looking at what day those are coming up and invest some time into that and some of your resin into that. At this point, your main DPS should be very comfortable with upgrading them the moment you hit 35 or whatever breakpoint you're at, right? So using your resin on upgrades for your weapons that you're using on them and abilities to get them as maxed out and ready as possible, that's something you want to start getting into the rotation. Don't worry too much about your supports. Your supports are going to be just fine. They don't need too much right now. Your main DPS is where it's going to be at. So focus on that. Focus on getting them ready, and then everything else will spill over. Because even if you get to the point where you don't have them all maxed out, but you hit 45 and you start leveling artifacts, that's okay, because they don't need to be level 80 to get effects from a really good artifact. So even though they won't be at their peak, they'll still be really good and they'll be strong if you get to that point. But as long as your main DPS is maxed as it can be, the better. So that's the update right now for the free to play. There's really not much else going on. I've gotten a huge spike, and hopefully I've shown that in this video so far. Hopefully I've given you guys the tips that you needed, where you should be at about week 3. We'll continue to push on. I don't know. I'm really feeling like in about week 5 or 6, we should be more than comfortable enough to start giving Abyss a shot, and we'll make a video with that as well. I've also been thinking about doing mobile runs in Abyss. If I can figure out how to get that recorded properly, actually playing the mobile, not an emulator on the computer, obviously just using my phone. So I thought that would be pretty interesting. I've been playing it a lot on mobile when I don't have a chance on my computer. I know, yuck, disgusting, but I don't know, I feel like I'm getting pretty good at it, and I think I should be able to beat Abyss with no problem on it. But I don't know, something I was thinking about. But anyway, thank you guys so much. I appreciate anyone who's gotten this far. I've been getting so much support, so much love on my videos. My last video got 30 views. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but it got 30 views in 2 days, and that's just amazing. It's really pushing me to go harder on these videos. So thank you guys so much for the support. Again, comments, I love comments. You know, leave me some criticism, or maybe if you agree with something I said or disagreed, or maybe even have some tips for me. Anything would be phenomenal. So again, thank you so much. I appreciate every single one of you. Later.